Welcome, everyone. Happy St. Patrick's Day, March 17th, 2022. Thank you, Ish. Apparently, I memorized it by accident. Let me share my screen.
Hey, Jesus, if you're saying anything, we can't hear you.
Really?
Actually, I can hear you. I mean, I can hear Jesus.
Yeah, I'm also. Well,
Me too.
I thought everybody could hear me, except for
Or
Ish.
maybe just I can't hear anybody.
I can hear everyone except for Jesus. No, I'm just.
Oh.
One of my classic St. Patrick's Day jokes.
Oh, dang it. You got me.
Wait, this is incredible. Now it works.
Oh, no. I didn't do anything.
My bad. I saw your green box. I thought your mic wasn't working. It was my speakers that were up. Sorry about all that.
Yes, always blame the meeting. Okay, share the agenda.
Nope, down.
Okay, I'll move it out of the way. No, I'm just kidding. Do we have any new faces like to introduce themselves? I don't see anyone new. Nope, just us. All right. Okie dokie. Community interest. 118.1 went out last week. That is the one that included the fixes, and I was able to run Quarkus Dev from the. I was able to generate an operator, run Quarkus Dev without the error, and it looks fine now. So that got released, and then I will be on PTO next week, and Ish has volunteered to run next week's meeting. So be kind to him. And that's all I had. Did anyone else have anything they'd like to bring up? Before we get to the issues, of course.
Nope.
All right. Then I already looked. The Java Operators plugins has no new issues since last week. I didn't look at these yet. Let's see who we got here. Fix flaky test. Oh, event processor test.
I will just close this. This is already fixed. I close the issue.
Okay, well, you can try to close the issue. GitHub might be dead.
Yeah,
Oh,
GitHub
no.
is on the fritz right now. Like, I mean, I haven't been able to push any kind of code for the last 2 hours, so.
That's fair. Okay. Oh, so did you want me to close this one, Attila?
If you are able, then please do. I'm not able.
Okay. Well, I can click the button and see what happens. Yeah, it seemed to work this time. I got lucky. Maybe I'm hitting the server that actually works. Dependent resource CDI. What's CDI mean? Does anyone know?
It means context dependency injection.
Oh, okay.
So it's basically making it nicer to work with Quarkus, basically. So I've been working on that for the last day mostly. We can't hear you anymore, Jesus. At least I can't. Oh, I mean, I can hear that you're speaking from very, very far away.
That's because it keeps changing my mic again. I don't know why it's doing that. I thought I changed it so that it wouldn't.
Yeah, it had been better, but apparently it's back with a vengeance.
Yes. Maybe there's a setting that I need to go tweak again.
It sounds like you're in a plane. There's some white noise background noise,
Really?
and from far away. At least to me, it sounds like you're in a plane.
That's funny. No, I'm sitting like 6 inches from the laptop. I'm like leaning in.
I'd say we could like try to tell you when to start yelling really loud, but then you'll probably be yelling when it goes away.
Yeah, exactly. So then I'll speak really loudly. And now everybody in the house is going to think, what the hell's going on upstairs? Okay, so Christoph, you said you were working on this one.
Yes.
Okay. Hello. 6 days ago, create a unit extension to automatically clean for tests.
Yeah, this one is not a priority. It would be helpful, but it's since we changed the way the configuration service is accessed in the SDK, it's now kind of global. So in the test, you need to be careful what's going on, because basically you get that state is kept across tests. So if your test kind of rely on a particular setup for the configuration service, then you might get unexpected results. So it would be better to have a JUnit extension that would automatically clean things up for you before and after the test, that you get a clean state each time.
Yeah, that makes sense. Leave that one there. I think that's all the new ones, because this was 10 days ago. This was the last meeting, I think. Yeah, I think we talked about this last time. Okay, there was only a couple issues this time. Very nice.
It's like Kubernetes. You just reconcile on a level basis, but you missed a lot of the edges, because there have been several issues that have been opened and closed in the meantime.
Okay.
But since we are just reconciling once a week, we don't get to see them, which is fine.
Yeah, that's perfectly good. As long as they're moving. Okay. Well, anything else? Any checkups or anything we wanted to discuss today?
I don't know. Still trying to finish the work on dependent resources, cleaning things up, and fully release 2.2 soon. Well, actually, it was supposed to be 2.2, but we're thinking about calling it 3.0 because there will be some API changes. So I mean, they are not that big, but they will still break backwards compatibility. So with the intent of respecting the semantic versioning, it should become 3.0 instead of 2.2.
Yeah. From my side, basically we implemented some features regarding the error handling, what users requested. So now it's more configurable, and yeah, there are some features to it. And working on this currently, the issue when we want to somehow more not actually implicitly or not sure, but have the finalizer handlings relate somehow connected to some interfaces that the reconciler implements. I mean, this is something I think was a very good idea, came from one of our users. And basically, if the point is when somebody implements the cleaner interface, then you want to have finalizers, and that's, I think, almost finished. I didn't see, by the way, GitHub is weird today. I didn't see your comments, Chris, so I will probably check it later today or tomorrow morning. I just realized that. But yeah, basically that's I was mostly working on, and there are some impacts on the dependent resources too. But the result, I think, looks quite good, design-wise.
That's awesome. Thanks for that update.
Thank you.
All right. I mean, if no one else has anything, then we can just call a short one today. We can have 45 minutes back. All right. Well, thank you, everyone, and have a good rest of your week.
Thank you, folks.
Thank you. Bye-bye.